And now let me introduce Professor JoukeVanDijk, the President of the European Regional Science Association. We thank ERSA for the support it's giving to the Italian section. Jouke is now a stable participant to our meetings. So Jouke, it's your turn.
Thank you very much, Flavio, for inviting me for this conference. I can say buongiorno, but my Italian is very limited, so I continue in English. As President of the European Regional Science Association, it's a great pleasure for me to welcome you all here at this conference at the University of Calabria in Rende, Conferenza, in the south of Italy. I think this weekend the south of Italy got worldwide attention because Flavio Panetta and Roberta Vinci played the finals of the US Open tournament. So it shows that this region has worldwide quality which is internationally recognized, and I think the whole of Italy would be proud of these two women from this region. It's a great pleasure for me to be here, and I've been here already a few days, and I was at the coast, and it has excellent weather, excellent beaches, and it has also a lot of potential in my view. I was here in Rende since Saturday, and I noticed that there were a lot of young people on the street. You have a campus, but the young people also go to the city, to the restaurants, and you see a lively atmosphere with a lot of talent. I come from a small university town, and you really recognize that a university town has a lively atmosphere, and I think this is very good. I think it's also good that the Regional Science Association of Italy has its conference all over the country. Last year, indeed, I was in Padova, but now in the south, and I think it's good that you go around the country, because I spoke to several people, and several people here, they said, I've never been to this region. And I think it's a good opportunity to see all the regions when you have your conferences spread all over the country. And it's a big conference. I was impressed already last year that you have about 250 participants. It shows that the Italian section is one of the most productive and most active sections in ERSA. ERSA is doing very well, and a large part of it because of the sections organize a lot of activities. ERSA itself, it's also active. It organizes lectures now in combination with the European Union. We are now present at the European Open Days, where also a lot of policymakers are coming. And the interaction between science and policy becomes more and more important. I think that's a big asset of the Regional Science Association, if we can have this connection with policy. Because a lot of policy at the regional level becomes more and more important than national policies. The last ERSA conference was in Lisbon. It was a great success with more than 800 participants. And also here the link with policy was present. The European Commissioner, Mrs. Cortina Cretu, she was there. She gave a lecture in the Parliament. So again, this interaction between policy and science was present there. There were also special sessions with the European Investment Bank, with the OECD, and I think that's important. And also here that people from the region are here from the policy arena. I think that's very important. But ERSA, of course, does also, its main activity is science. And we have a special interest in young people, and therefore there is a series of summer schools each summer. And it's a great pleasure for me to announce that the 2016 summer school will be held in the Politecnico in Milano. In Lisbon, it was approved on a proposal by Roberta Capello. She said, okay, we are willing to organize this summer school in Milano, and we are very happy with that this will take place in Milano. And it again shows that the Italian section is very active at the national level, but also at the international level. As you know, ERSA is part of a worldwide organization, Regional Science International. Regional Science International also has a council which governs the whole institutions, and there can be people elected. And one of the candidates this year to be elected in the International Council is your president, Fabio Mazzola. And I think...
Not already elected. Yes.
He's a candidate and he can be elected, and you can still vote till October 15th. So, of course, there is always a recommendation that we like to have very good, capable people in this council, and I think Fabio would be an excellent candidate. So, I think all the members of the sections have got an email that you can vote, so you still have the chance to vote. I hope you all will do that. There are other candidates, but maybe you have some preference. That would be nice. That's what I wanted to say to you. I wish you all a very pleasant conference with high quality papers. You have a big program, so I think there is no reason why this conference should not be a big success. Thank you very much.